Hello again, and this is Pat Matt with Buffalo Gaming. We're back with another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Where we left off from before is we just completed a job. We drove from Zurich to Geneva, and what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and pick up another quick job and see if we can't build up this cash that we have accruing here in order to buy our own truck. So let's take a look at the quick job market. Let's see, we can go back to Zurich. I don't really want to do that since I've already been there. I know I did say in the other episode that I was really looking to just take the ones that are most expensive, but if I have the option to go somewhere I haven't been before, I'll do that as well. The other thing I'll do sometimes, I'll go in here and I'll change it to price per distance. Let's see. I could just go around the corner for $390. Not going to do that. $390. Not going to do that. Let's see what they got. Actually, the Lyon one's not bad. Let's go to Dijon. Dijon. Sounds good. How far is this? That's not that far. So we're going to be transporting wood shavings from Geneva to Dijon, France. And we're going to be using a Renault truck. Not much experience driving those, so we're going to go ahead and jump in here and get this job taken care of and put another 6,196 euros in our pockets. All right. Well, we have new mail. I imagine that's telling me that I can get a bank loan, which I'm not going to be doing at this time, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and get this baby started up. Let's go around. What do we carry? Yep. All right. Wood shavings. All right. Let's head on out, guys. We are going to be traveling to France, which usually that means toll roads. But since this is a quick job, I don't believe I actually pay those. The company I'm working for will be the ones paying those. And this thing doesn't seem to have as much power as the Mercedes or the Iveco that I drove last episode. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, guys. So if I'm not, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a comment there in the comment section, and I'll. Oh my God! It's another one. It's another one. Who the hell does that? You are good. You do all European drivers have death wishes? Is that what it is? That's got to be it. Like, they have to have death wishes. Hey, it's Coca-Cola. Yeah. No, like, that's just crazy. Who does that? Who stops like that in the middle of the intersection, blocking everybody? It's like, hey, let's just be dumb. Alright, so we got the cruise set. It's 80 kilometers per hour in this area. Let's get rolling here. Now, in the last episode, if you guys noticed, I was commenting on the dropped frames I was getting around these interchanges, and I did kind of inquire from a few different people, and no one had a real good explanation as to why that was happening, but we're just going to go with it. It wasn't terrible by any means, but if you notice any kind of quirky frame stuff at any point throughout the episode, it's nothing too crazy, but I do want to try to keep this smooth as possible. Alright, so this is 167 kilometers. We're over. Good, that guy actually fell back a little bit. 2 hours, 38 minutes. We're not going to need to rest. It's only 162 kilometers, so that's really not going to be a big deal. Whoa, son of a bitch. Why are you braking? There's no reason to be braking. Why do you guys do that? Here, it's backcountry road, and the kilometers per hour has been 80 the entire time. Let's go ahead and step on the brake. Idiots. I do tend to rage a bit here, guys. So, there's another one of those flags. Texture not found. Texture not found. That was actually... now looking back on it, that was like, oh, I gotta drop back on the speed here. The, changeover from Switzerland to France. So, but the French flag was there. So to me, that means that there's something in one of the mods. It's got, you know, it's got to be the truck sim map. It has to be. It's just for whatever reason does not have the Switzerland flag, Swiss flag, but however you guys say it. Yeah, that's got to be the reason. All right. The drop down to 50 here. It's probably just because of this right there. Yeah, it picked right back up. But again, guys, with me having the traffic offenses on, if I do notice that occurring, I am going to slow down. Construction zone. These are really cool. I did have one glitch out on me once where it had me at a red light on the one end, and on the other, they were on a red light, so nobody was going. And for a while, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's just, you know, it's just a delay. It's just, you know, like a typical delay you would see in a situation like that, where they're giving the vehicles an opportune time to get across before the other ones on the other side start moving. Nope, no, it was broken. It was totally broken. So I don't know if I was just too far over the line, whatever it was causing it to issue. So I ended up just going. They didn't move, so whatever. I ran a red light on that situation. I didn't really have a choice, though. I would have been sitting there forever. Get up there. I really like this, the real brands in this. It definitely makes it a little more immersive when you see all the brands and stuff that you know. Except for that scrummy orange thing yesterday. I don't know what the heck that was. I didn't even have a chance to look it up online either. Alright, with it dropped down to 60 like this, and it's gonna... I hate when it does that, because we're gonna take a little bit longer to get there. Although, if we stick to these backcountry roads like this, we should avoid any of those kind of ridiculous toll roads that France has. They're everywhere. You'll literally go through one, pay a toll. 5 minutes later, you'll go through another one, you'll pay a toll. It's just... it's crazy. But they don't have them on these back roads like this. So we're going to be traveling the back countryside, it looks like, to get there. Alright, we'll be turning left up here. Got some signs for Dijon already. Off and coming. What the heck is that? Like a water tower? Kinda looks like a water tower, I guess. Hard to say. Hard to say. Never seen anything like it. Okay, go ahead and resume our speed. See if we can't get down and get this baby dropped off. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to do a delivery an episode to just kind of keep it consistent. So this one's not going to be very long. I know the last one ran a little bit longer than I was anticipating. I'm going to try to keep that down a bit. I know how I am. I don't have the attention span to watch a 30-minute video in most cases, but we'll do our best here to keep things consistent for you. There's one of those tolls. We're not jumping on that road, but guys who didn't believe me, there it is. See it on the mini map there. They are everywhere in France. Everywhere. Cruising along. Nope, that's not gonna drop off. Okay. Randomly, you'll see, like, it happened once before. The speed limit will drop down to 50 kilometers an hour when you get one of those off-shooting roads like that. Alright, less than an hour out. 55 kilometers to go. Pretty smooth job here. You know, I forgot to mention last time. I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't write it down, so I didn't mention it to you guys. I am using one other graphical mod in this. It's the Real Environment version 1.5, I think it's called. So if this doesn't look exactly like your vanilla game you may be playing, I did have that one extra mod on there. I forgot to mention it last time. We just had the one map mod. We have the one graphics mod, and we have a couple packs to take care of trailers and company logos and such. And there's another toll. That's two in a matter of what, 20 minutes game time? 2. It makes me wonder if people in France even own vehicles. I did actually research it once to find out why that was, and it's simply because it's how they maintain their roads. So I mean, I guess it's good. I mean, you only get charged when you're using the road, you know, versus other countries like the United States, like where I'm at. They charge you property taxes, as well as tolls, as well as fuel taxes. They just tax you the hell out of you. That's just what they do. Don't have much of a choice. If you want to own a vehicle, you got to pay for it. Alright, we should be just about there. We're only 14 kilometers out. I did see a quick blip there on the mini map that the little flag was showing. So we should be just about there. Don't do it. Oh shit. That was me. That was all me. I did not see that was a stop sign. Oops. We got lucky, guys. We got lucky. That could have been costly if I had smashed into somebody who's cruising through there. For some reason, I thought we had the right of way there, and we were just gonna go straight through. That was not the case. Luckily, though, although you get traffic violations for red lights and running those, you don't get them for running stop signs. Which is a good thing, because that would have cost me. Oops. Alright, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Alright, looks like, I mean, we're just about there. So we're going to go ahead and get this around the corner here, get it backed in. Again, surprisingly, we've had 2 smooth, uneventful journeys. So that's usually not the case in my experience, whether it's someone I crash into or traffic violations or any number sort of things. I'm guessing it's just, you know, it's early in the game, so we're not getting the long distance, because most certainly the longer you're traveling, the more likely you're going to run into some of that crap. Well, this one should be pretty easy. There's not much in the way of things to get in my way as I back this up. Alright, let's see what we can do here. And now we're going to try swinging it around. Pretty darn good job on this one. Or not. Nah, we'll get it switched around here. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set the parking brake. We're going to drop that trailer. All right, awesome. Excellent job. 192 kilometers, 3 hours, 20 minutes, 95 liters of fuel consumed. We made 6,196 euros on that trip. Not enough to get to our next level, which is okay. I'm not really concerned about that at this point. But we should be set there. Again, guys, really appreciate you stopping in and watching this and playing through this career that I'm doing. I really do appreciate it. And if you do like the content, as always, if you could click the like button and subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you have any suggestions for me, feel free to leave a comment. I will look at all of them. I'll respond as best I can. Have a pretty busy schedule, but I will do my best to respond to anyone who has any questions for me. So again, this is Pat Matt with Buffalo Gaming. See you next time.